fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Right, it is the UFC's unofficial home base, T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada, and 18,000 plus are expected on hand tonight for what should be an epic UFC match.
It is going to be a phenomenal fight night in a fantastic arena. T-Mobile Arena, the home of the UFC.
Oh my gosh, perfect execution on the Imanari roll, right into a heel hook now. Let's see if he can submit his opponent. Absolutely incredible.
Big ground and pound.
Big right hook there by the champ.
Side control now. Good solid strike on the ground. Another ground and pound strike lands. Oh, he's got him in a crucifix now, DC. All of that body weight on his opponent.
He's got all the weight on the upper body. His feet are free to do whatever. But the arms stuck between the legs. He is now going to start dropping hammer fists. He's going to start dropping elbows. This is one of the nastiest positions in all of fighting. He pinned his arm. He's got him in a crucifix.
All right, he's got him in. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. That Darce choke is tight.
Good job by the champ there. Slide back up.
Oh, crowd just loving it as the fighters, after an extended grappling battle, make their way back to the feet.
Yeah, they're back on their feet. They spent a lot of energy on the ground, though. These guys were going back and forth on the ground, and ultimately, he's gotten back to his feet to give himself an opportunity.
Under 2 minutes to go in the round. Looks like he's got a couple hooks in here, DC, and defensively, you better be careful. All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat, you gotta pass.
Grounded him and pounded him. Nice job.
He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistent.
He continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground.
There it is. Now he's going to mount. This is where he wants to be.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side. Underhook, this is a great position for a top fighter.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets an advantage. The other guy always has a response. We thought it was over. A lesser opponent would have been submitted, but these two are two of the best grapplers in the entire UFC.
Here we are, early round 2. Big power shot there.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
Nicely timed kick to the body for the champion. Oh, that's a sharp hook there by Brandon Raw Dog Royval. Eats a jab there.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah.
Oh, man, I'm starting to feel bad for the canvas as he lands another takedown there.
He landed another takedown, and he's doing it over and over again. What I am a massive fan of.
Oh, he's going for a choke here. This could be tough. Oh, that Von Flue choke is tight. Oh, that's got to be it.
Nice work, guys.
Oh, somehow he's able to leverage a hip. Looks like he's going to get out.
Yeah, he did a really good job there of creating action, getting his body off to one side. outside as he's bridging, then back into him to release a little bit of that pressure on the Von Flue. Now he's got good body position, yup.
Well, he's worked very hard. Oh, another heavy shot gets through. Back to his feet. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Under 2 minutes now to go in the round. Big land there. Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense?
Big knee.
Bang as the high kick lands. Ooh. Well, this is though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but it's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Pretty athletic off his back to avoid that strike from the top. All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. He talked to us a lot about pace and pressure, and he has certainly kept up his end of the bargain.
I mean, the cardio is fantastic tonight. He is pushing at a level that we have not seen him fight before. This is shades of Kobe Covington, Max Holloway, those guys that can fight all night. He is showing you that he has done the work in the
big shots landed by him now. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
This next round, I want you to relax a little bit. You're too tight. You're forcing your leg kicks. I agree. Those leg kicks are going to be the key to your victory.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
Tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
Ready to fight? Ready. Go.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Right on the button. Lead left by Royval. Oh, right hook attempt, no good. Ooh, heel hook attempt now, and it looks locked in.
Good job by the champ there. Sliding back up.
Nice. Nicely done. Oh, looking to land the leg kick, but unable to find the target. Keeping him honest with the jab. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything.
Single leg takedown. Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, beautiful transition right into side control. All right, north-south position now. We'll see who transitions first. Well, you know, I don't like the gi very much, but I have an appreciation and a healthy one for these type of transitions.
You can tell he's been in a gi at some point in his life with the way that he moves so freely.
I'm skipping jiu-jitsu next week, too.
Great shot from the top position.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. A lot of bodily investment from his opponent tonight.
Yeah, it's an investment, John. It may not pay dividends right now, but the more you go there, the more damage you do, eventually it will show itself. And right now, it's starting to show.
Gonna try to take his opponents back here, and he does.
Great job finding his shots from the top position.
Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. Oh, huge pop from the crowd as the fighters get back up to their feet. I mean, you and I love a good grappling match, but these fighters came to see knockouts.
Yeah, the fans came to see them knock each other out, and that's what they're going to get. All the grappling was beautiful to watch, John, but ultimately, it is the striking that people show up for.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Royval's looking to pass out of the half guard here and get that side control, but he is denied by the opposition. All right, that's 3 rounds in the books. We are headed to the championship rounds.
Great job out there. Your cardio is insane. All those sprints, all the conditioning we did in the gym has really proven itself. That is your key to victory.
All right, so we now look back at some of the action from that previous round, DC. A lot of good highlights on both sides.
I mean, a lot of good highlights from both competitors. They both should be very proud of what they accomplished. But I'm telling you, man, I'm not sure they can keep this up. If they land at this clip for another 5 minutes, somebody's going to sleep.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go with our 4th round of a possible 5, and a lot of fighters change up their training camp when they're fighting 5 rounds versus 3.
Yeah, you got to change it up. You have to mix things up because fighting for an extra 10 minutes is not normal. Guys don't do this normally. It's a 15-minute fight, so you have to do things physically and also mentally to make sure that you're ready to go that extra 10 minutes.
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Big shot lands for both guys.
Royval's strike attempt there is blocked.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
3 minutes to go. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. That lead left hand has been a weapon for him all night. Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt. The overhand left is true.
It's so clear that the guy that's going forward is the guy that's successful.
Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Trying to do damage now with the kick, that's a miss. There's the leg kick, that one checked by Brandon Raw Dog Royval.
What a nasty kick. That was thrown with ill intent.
Now he's got the single collar and the clinch. Just missed with the leg kick.
And his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Royval's got a pretty deep bruise now starting to appear on the right side of his body. His opponent has done a lot of work in that region tonight. 15 seconds to go. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4.
All right, man, take a seat. Listen to me. We are down in this fight. This is the last round. I need you to finish. I don't care whatever you have to do. You're going to go out.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5th and final round. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. Slips that. There it is, maybe the seminal blow, DC.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs. Oh, nice level change.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Nicely done. All right, north-south position here. We'll see if the crowd can be mature about this, DC. All right, so a little welt there starting to develop on the side of his body. A lot of strikes landing in that area tonight.
I mean, he's got to do something. You cannot continue to ignore that you're getting hit in the body over and over again. You better address it now before we get to a point where you can't continue to fight. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Staying offensive off of his back as he lands a strike from the bottom position. Oh, big shots from the top.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Under 2 minutes now to go in the fight. Timely defense there. Huge block for him. Lands to the body there.
Fighter lands a nasty kick.
Man, looks like he's trying to set records here, landing all of these strikes. He is aggressive to a fault and really has been all night long as he continues to pour it on. Got to be careful here, though, not to gas out. Oh, he's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, nice high kick. Oh, nice takedown. Yep.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Working out of the half guard here. And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so there's the final horn. I'm not fond of the phrase, to be the champ, you got to beat the champ, right? But he certainly did enough, I think, to beat the champ.
Yeah, I believe he won the fight. It was a close fight. And I know people will yell and scream, oh, he did not dominate the champion. Well, you don't have to. All you have to do is win the fight. And regardless of how it looks, this young man should be crowned the new UFC champion.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. For the winner by split decision, and new undisputed UFC flyweight champion of the world, Tatsuro Taira.
All right, so the fight goes the full 25 minutes, but in the end, we crown a new UFC flyweight champion. Congratulations to the new king of the flies. What an effort here tonight as he wrests the belt away from the now former